bright beauty. Every student matters.
Now let us discuss some questions. It says, if the number of lines of symmetry in each of the following shapes, we need to find them. How will you check your answer? Okay, so how can we check our answer? Let us first find the number of lines of symmetry, then we'll discuss about this. So in the first one here, this is a line of symmetry. Here, this is a line of symmetry. Is that right? Now, I can even draw this as the line of symmetry and this as the line of symmetry as well. So I can see that there are total 4 lines of symmetry that are possible in this particular figure A. Now, if I want to check that this is correct or not, how can we do this? We can trace this particular figure on a paper and then we can try to fold that paper. And if you see that the two images, they are exactly overlapping each other, that means we have correctly drawn the line of symmetry. Now, this particular tree can be divided exactly into 2 equal parts by drawing this as the line of symmetry. That is, only one line of symmetry is possible for this particular figure. Now, coming to C part, I can have one horizontal, I can have 2 vertical, right? So 2 lines of symmetry are possible for this particular image. Now the dragonfly that I see, I can draw this vertical line as the line of symmetry. Coming to the arrow, I can draw 1 and 2 lines as the line of symmetry. Clear? Moving ahead. Now it says copy the following drawing on a square paper. Complete each one of them such that the resulting figure has 2 dotted lines as the lines of symmetry. So we are going to draw this particular line having 2 lines of symmetry. So I hope you do remember how we learned. Let us first take one line as the line of symmetry. So if I am first considering this particular horizontal line as the line of symmetry, so how can I draw this? It needs to be here till this point, 3 part. So 1, and now considering this vertical line as the line of symmetry. So let me join 1, 2, 3. So 3 lines, 3 blocks apart and 3 blocks apart here. So this is how I can complete the image. Let's do the same here. So it goes 1 here, then here, comes back again, and then we got to join here. Right, so this is here I have drawn according to the vertical line of symmetry. Now I'll do the same with the horizontal line of symmetry. So here joins 1, then going here 2, and then getting back again. Here getting back again, then 1, 2 and 3. Right, so here we have completed the structure. It's really fun if you try to draw such structure on your own. It's really fun to draw such images, isn't it? So you can choose a good paper, any square paper, a graph sheet you can choose in order to draw such structures. Right, so now what else is left? We need to again go back, right, here, and then 2 above. Okay, so these are the structures that have been drawn using 2 lines of symmetry. Some more are there. Okay, so let's go ahead. So going 2 above, then we need to go 1, 2, 3 and 4 here. 1, 2, 3 and somewhere here will be 4. So I'll just join this with this and then coming back 1. So let's do the same with this 1 and then it's 1, 2, 3 apart here. So I'll just join this line and then join this back again. So 1, 2 and then I just need to go here and then join this. Right? So this is the image. Here I'm just lacking some of the squared sheets somewhere. So I hope when you are going to draw, you will get it right. Now coming back 2 and then going for 1 block. So what you can do, you just keep on counting these structures so that you can see how many blocks you need to go away from the line of symmetry and how many blocks you need to come towards the line of symmetry. So it will help you to get the exact number of blocks you need to move either far or towards the line of symmetry. Now it's 3 far away. So 1, 2, 3, here it goes. Let me just try again. 1, 2, 3. Then 1 goes down. Then 1 goes here. And then we join it back. Okay, now let's do the same over here. So it's 1 apart. So here 1 dot. Here I'll put 1 dot. And then we go here. And then we go 2 dots here. So first of all, I'll draw this as this line, then join it from here, and then this point. Okay, so it's just a rough drawing, right? So now let's do the other part here. 2 away, then it is 1 away, getting 1 down, and then getting back again here. Okay, so this is how we have completed the structures which are having 2 lines of symmetry. Now it says in each figure alongside a line, a letter of the alphabet is shown along with a vertical line. Take a mirror image of this particular letter in the given line. Find which letters look the same after reflection. That is, which letters look the same in the image itself and which do not. Can you guess why? So let us look A. So if you draw A on the other side, it will look something like this. Is that right? Now if I look at B, it will be having a straight line here and it will be facing like this, right? So clearly what we see that these 2 images will not look the same when we are placing them in front of the mirror. So out of these 2, what we see clearly is that B is totally looking the opposite of itself. However, A is resembling to itself. So first letter that we can observe is having the same image as letter A. Okay, it is still same which letter looks exactly the same in the image. First letter that we have got is A. Now let's try for the other ones. If we have got O and here we keep a mirror, we'll see O exactly the same. So definitely O is the one. Then if we have got E and if we keep the mirror, we'll have it reversed. So E is not the one. Then let us check for M. If this is M and we keep it here, we'll have the exact same image. Now let us check for N. So here it's N, right? So it's going above and then coming back. So N is not the one. Now let's see for P. So P is also reversed. So it's not the one. Then comes H. So H will give the same kind of image. So it is 1. Then L. L will be reversed. So it is not the one. Then let's look for T. T is definitely the one which is exactly the same. Then let's look for S. So S will be its opposite of itself. So it's not the one. Then checking for V. Clearly V is the one which has got exactly the same image. And X is definitely the one which will look the same. So what all alphabets we have got? We have got A, then we have got O, we got M, we got H, we got T, we got V, we got X. These are all those alphabets that are looking exactly the same in the image itself. So what do we notice common in all these images is that all of these images have got vertical line of symmetry. Look at this. If I divide A like this, it's having exactly the same image. If I divide O, vertical line of symmetry, it's same. If I divide M, it's same. If I divide H, it's same. If I divide T vertically, it's same. V, X. Do you notice all these alphabets have got a vertical line of symmetry and thus they do look exactly the same in the line by the mirror line itself. I hope you have understood what do you mean by paper decoration, how you can do this. You know what a kaleidoscope is and you know what is the application of reflective symmetry, and you also know what alphabets you can see exactly the same when you see their mirror images. And with this we have completed this particular lesson of symmetry.